ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that rolls into the corner. Betts into second.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Harper now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Manny gets a piece. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as that ends the inning, so we take a break. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jose Altuve at the plate now. That's ball one. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down. And now batting Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head to inning number 2 with T-Mobile. New inning getting started. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Jock Peterson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Gets it to first. That's the third out. So no run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Alcantara back to work. In for a strike. Strike one. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Chisholm collects it. And they get the out on Alvarez. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
0-1 now. Down the line towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 goes the AL. They trail here 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Mookie now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Betts around second, headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Harper, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Oh, he throws it away. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The NL leads. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Devers. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm collects over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Tim Anderson. Alcantara goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Machado handles. 2 up, 2 down.
You have to imagine having a former Cy Young Award winner on the staff really helps with confidence. This is someone who's pitched better than anyone at the highest level of the game, and I know that would give me confidence.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt, as they couldn't even get to that one.
Waste no time there, and you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Altuve takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The 1-0. Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Kirk trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Verlander back to work. Center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner now. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. And now Jack Peterson. Turner runs. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Turner caught in a rundown now.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Judge is under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-0. Cunha at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right side. They get the out on Acuna. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now bottom of the 4th. Here's Trout.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Rolled over to third. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's Aaron Judge now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing to. Back in Seattle, here's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Goldie at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Out towards left center. Stanton is there. And there are 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Nice grab. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Jazz tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and deals. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Over to Goldie. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Rafael Devers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And Devers hits that one. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. AL down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Trey Turner. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And they get Turner for the out. And Jack Peterson stands in. Bounced up the middle. Anderson to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, right field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Tim Anderson. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits. Well, plays made there, and that retires the. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Well, it's a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Mookie Betts. High fly ball, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Still only one out here in the inning. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Harper in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this. Back in Seattle, here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know,
well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. On the ground to Jazz. Chisholm, jump throw. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The throw in. Stanton hung up in a rundown now. In to score from first. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And they tag him out. One run on. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Peterson trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. And Contreras is retired. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. NL goes down quietly, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. That's towards center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Devers now. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Devers headed home. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Trout stands in now and watches strike one. And the righty deals.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Acuna there. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Verlander, the tall righty, over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Gausman. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Fought off foul.
I'm glad you mentioned the MVP because that's a part of his resume he's especially proud of. He was as good as it gets in baseball that season.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
That one lifted to left. Stanton should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to Devers. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, last chance for the home team. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. That one hit to right. Betts on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one to first, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And it's even up. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he brushes him back upstairs again. And the right-hander's 3-1. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Stanton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Alvarez at first, 1 gone. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Vladdy stands in here. Takes ball one low. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And now it's even up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief.
Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thank you. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle, it's in and out of his glove.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And now here is Harper. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, a former Cy Young Award winner, He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised.
Harper retired. Here's Manny Machado. And that's in there for strike one.
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career.
That
pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Judge is there. Makes the catch, inning over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. And it's 2-zip. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars. Win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them.
Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he deals. Swing and a slow roller. And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peterson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there, and it's 0-1.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounce to the right. Jazz tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The right-hander back to work. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. Here's Mookie now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that one fouled off. Verlander, a 6'5" righty, 235 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Betts, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nobody wanted to step into the box against him the year he won the Cy Young Award. He dominated batters both left and right, and it seemed like he had the mental edge no matter who he was facing.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Machado batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second, Altuve, third out. So it's no runs on a hit. As we go to the last of the third, Rafael Devers up to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Peterson throws to second. Devers caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Here's Tim Anderson. Anderson getting to start at shortstop, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Just a slow ground ball this time. Chisholm picks it up. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Strike two. At the belt and fires. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, Anderson picks it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. Right side. Judge is under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The NL leads this one 3-0. Welcome back. Here's a former MVP, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Altuve hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Number 27. Mike Trout.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. Out there to center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Alcantara, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Ready now for the 5th inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Tosses across to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Gausman.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Machado in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Trey Turner at the plate. In the air, right field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. Here's Jock Peterson. Left field. Stanton is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 1 away.
Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first, and Guerrero is set down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Back to the mound. Over to Goldie. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Gausman, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, in the air out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And strike 2. Oh, 2 now. Grounder might be 2. Zips it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy. Moved to second. He's picked off. Not in time. He's safe. First pitch, and that
That's in for a strike. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. And a pitch.
Out to short. Betts uses the speed. Infield single.
The batter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in. And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
I think the Silver Slugger is one of the best looking awards in sports. I mean, who doesn't love those photos of the greatest hitters of all time holding each of their silver bats in front of them? Those are the best.
This to third, and that is that. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits. And 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Tim Anderson. Alcantara back to work. And that one handled. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alcantara in his 5th season, 27 years old, and of course, he's the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Altuve for the out. That is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're back at T-Mobile Park. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Machado.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Turner now. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. Turner is out.
Number 23. Josh.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Bunt attempt popped up. Gausman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. The NL leads it 6-0. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oh, it's a nice forehand stop. Kept the ball from getting to the outfield, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take an extra step, which cost you some time. But he recovered, made a good, strong throw, and he still got the out.
Here is Aaron Judge. Ripped to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Knocks it down to second, and he's safe.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. They get one. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. We go to the eighth, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the right-hander back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Acuna now. And fouled off. And the 0-1. That one drilled left field. Back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Mookie now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this all the breeze. You need gas till we can be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Out to center. Trout makes the play, and there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Machado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Harper runs up the middle. Altuve slings to first, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run, and this is now a 9-1 ball game. And he deals. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Vamos muchachos, vamos, denle like al en vivo y compartan el en vivo también. Muchas bendiciones para cada uno de ustedes.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first and hustling for second.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Devers in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Devers, the baby face. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Vladdy coming around 3rd. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 9-2. And they tag him out. Tim Anderson digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. The wind and the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Two down, nobody on, and a bunt towards 3rd. And foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. Back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Trey Turner. Gosman back to work. High in the air, out to right. Judge is there. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now Jack Peterson. In there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. This to third. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped to third. Knocks it down to the hole. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. Oh, no, he threw it home. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Contreras over at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. On the ground to second. Altuve. That ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. National Leaguers out in front. 9-2. Into center. Acuna makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Trout. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Turner handles the chance. On to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things. I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who is actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's been a skipper of the Rangers and infield coach with the Oakland A's. But he talked about the shift and
dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. 1 run across. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Here's Stanton now. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the National League All-Stars slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff,